Right, ruler number 32B, the tulip cable. It's got two sizes of cable loop on that, and I'm going to do, to all intents and purposes, what looks like a little tulip. So, stitch your first line. I'm going to cut that thread to get it out of the way. You would finish it normally. Slide it round and make the centre of your tulip. Put your line on and stitch down. Now tip that just gently a couple of degrees so that it looks as if the petal is peeking out from the side of the tulip. And stitch up. Bring the ruler round. We're stitching over that line twice. Okay, ladies? Turn the ruler and bring it round to do exactly the same on the other side of that curve. Okay? Stitch. Bring the ruler round. Got a bit of loose stitching there, ladies. I don't know why. Bring it round. Now then, slide it down. That's our first tulip. And we want to come down and come into the second part of the border. Slide it over. Put your lines on to make the centre of your larger tulip. Bring it round. And tip the ruler so that it's poking out from the side of your tulip head. Turn her. Put your scroll lines on and stitch down, and then come back up again. See, that gives that lovely point of where the two tulip petals meet in the centre. Bring it down. Now we want to do exactly the same over the other side. Tip it so that it's just peeping out and bring her down. Put your scroll lines on and stitch to your tulip. Bring her round. Such a pretty little pattern this is, and very simply constructed. Now we're going to come down with the smaller again. This time I want her to come on the left hand side on the curve. Okay, bring her down and make your second flower. Bring it round, put your line on. Now what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to dress it. Just the one to show you how you can dress your tulip border to give just that little bit of life to the pattern. Bring it down. Bring the curve round and stitch. And tip the ruler so that you can just do a line up the centre of that pattern. Tip it and do 3 staggered lines up the centre of that middle flower. Then bring the ruler round. This is just to give you an idea of how you can build these patterns up. And do your petal on the other side of your tulip. Bring it round. Line on and stitch to the pattern. And bring her round. Line on and stitch down. And again, drop so that you get that line up the centre. And then bring your line down to do your next tulip. Bring it along and slide her round. So that's giving you an idea of how you can dress the tulip as you're going along, as you're stitching. Now doesn't that look just beautiful? Hey? And you can produce flowers merely by stitching the petals. Use the curve of the ruler to make your petal. And if I stitch a line up the centre of there, and then stitch my next petal at right angles, I can start to produce either leaves or petals coming down, dip the ruler and put that line on. I'll do one more to show you how you can get the pattern to start working in any direction, any shape, it doesn't matter. One more line, dip the ruler, and I'll take that out and show you that you can start to get such beautiful, beautiful patterns. Very simply, just using the curve of that ruler. And that lovely tulip pattern. Okay, so that's number 32. Tulip Cable. Enjoy.